So let's start with the introduction as we are meeting after a very long time. For the viewers, let's do this.
Okay.
So shall I?
Everyone know about you because you are talk of the town in this
No, no,
platform.
I am not.
No,
Don't
no,
don't
I
do
know.
this. Don't say this.
After hard work, you are in this position. I know about you, ma'am. Each and everything. But if you want to, so please, in a nutshell, I have no need to your introduction.
Oh, thank you for your kind words. So as you know, my name is Nutan and I'm from Mathura. And I've just started working as a teacher. It has been 3 months. And yes, I'm blessed with two kids. This is all about me. Thank you.
Okay. So my name is Neetu. I'm from Kanpur, UP, and I'm also teacher. And I'm in the field of education for 14 years. And nowadays I'm learning English. That's it all about me.
Wow, great, great. It's a long time, 14 years matters.
Yeah.
Okay. I've just initiated this journey.
Yeah. I watched one of your video where you share how you get your job.
But now it's my second job within
Oh,
3 months.
your first job.
If I count, so it's my third job. But first job, I just don't count as I taught 5 years ago. So this is why I just don't count that job. But like apparently, if I tell you, so it's my second job. I changed my school, and it's quite affluent school. I'm working there, and I have the
Okay.
environment over there as teachers. They speak in English, most of the teachers, and so many things I'm learning, using digiboard. I have to teach to the students, so many things I'm doing, so it's a really new journey. As I don't have any idea, any inkling, and now I'm like exploring myself over there. We know there are so many things in today's world, as you can see, cutting edge, meaning the advancement, and we are just going, by taking all the things all along. Yeah.
Yeah, I also notice when I read small, even small kid books. So there are so many words meaning new different words. So in we learn in easy way with the sentence structure also available there. And when you
Hmm.
check the answer, hard word, fill in the blanks, take the correct option. So that particular word set our mind. So it's quite easy process to learn any hard word in a easy
Yeah.
way. Okay, so now you are a school teacher. So share your experience. What is the meaning of teacher? How you deal your students, or like any student have a soft corner, and any student which is very close to your heart. So please tell me bit about your
Hmm.
school journey.
See, in my previous school, not really old one, so there were few students. I was really close with them. They were really, I can say, soft spoken, and I felt kind of connection, and I mingled with them, all of them. I mingled with them, and I'm not in, I can say, I just don't believe in, slapping and beating students. So I'm not kind of strict teacher. So this is why they really used to like me. Okay, and talking about being teacher, so teachers, they are meant to teach, they are meant to impart the knowledge, right? And I think it's a big responsibility, and being a teacher, we hold that accountability. And if we know something, then we can provide that knowledge. So first we need to get all the knowledge inculcated in our mind, be it any subject, and the I can say the traits of being patient, and maintaining that forbearance, because sometimes students are not listening, they are behaving in a wrong way, showcasing tantrum. This also happens, so that time we need to maintain that patience level. And so many duties we are laden with, so this we have to do, and we have to follow the orders, and work diligently, no matter what situations and the circumstances we are into, but we have to do so anyhow, be it any weather. We have to go to the school, teach to the students. Okay, and if it is a holiday, so then we just take a sigh of relief, right?
Like I like mingling, but I am a strict teacher there, and knowledge and encouragement is the best everybody part of our journey. And all teacher are they know their role to nurture with care, with pampering all students. So
Exactly.
some are, some are naughty, some are very simple, very innocent, and some are caring student also. They when I met, so I felt my heart, small things, even small things. When they said ki, oh ma'am said, so they just crack jokes. Especially senior, not junior. And yeah, most my student company most of the time. And yeah, but I am a
So
school
I,
teacher.
yeah. So I have so many, memories of my previous school about the students specifically. Teachers as well. Some of the teachers were really, they were really jovial and welcoming. And talking about students, so the small kids. I used to take sometimes second class students class, sometimes seventh class, eighth class students. I used to teach them. So I remember it was the examination time. So many students they have said I'm not praising, but that's really factual. I used to wear sari over there because there was a dress code and I needed to follow that. So the thing was during the examination time, and the student was quite cute. So he just called me, ma'am, please come here. Spoke all the things in Hindi. Ma'am, please come
Okay.
here. Second class student, ma'am, एक बात बोलूं आप बहुत सुंदर हो. I was like, then I said, you are also really cute, beta. I said, but so many students they said, and they wanted me to stay over there to teach to the student, but it could not happen. It wouldn't happen because yes, we need to do something in our life, and we need to take some strict actions, and the you can say the decisions we have to make on some point of time, right? And we need to adhere with that, stick with that anyhow. And this I did because it was really needed for my, you can say, for my growth, for my the mental and my emotional developments. So this I needed to do, but I really miss them.
Actually, actually we get this from small students. Like
Yeah,
they just honest heart. They just say whatever they want to say without any
yeah.
hesitation, thinking anything. If they love you, so they say, yeah, I love you. If they know
Yeah,
you are
this
not good,
also happened. This also happened, a small kid from
told
nursery
straight, so
class.
I
Yeah.
don't like you. Yeah.
And
Sometimes it
meaning,
also happens.
yeah. Meaning, I think initially when I, for the very first time I came across, I just bumped into her, and she was like, she was reading, studying in, LKG or nursery, I don't remember. So she was like, ma'am, in Hindi, she said this, like, I love you. But she said in Hindi, and so many times, whenever like we come across, so she always say this, and then what I did in return, you can say, I always give her a chocolate or a toffee, anything.
Okay. So
Thank you, Vita, for the appreciations.
so how many class clowns in your class, especially in your class, senior classes?
I didn't get you. Come again?
Class clowns means who someone who crack jokes and create a good
Okay,
environment.
okay. Class clowns. There was
Huh.
so many in like eight class students. So I think I can say 7 to 10 students. They were like this kind of personality. They always talk with me in this way. And seventh class students, fifth class students, and three of those students, all meaning the previous school students. So among them, three also came in the same school where I am working right now. So for the very first time when I like went for the interview, so there like we just bumped into, and he was like, ma'am, and he just touched my feet because that's you can say it's a sacrament in that previous school. They provided this much values in the sacraments. This is why it was very liked. It is very liked by the people at that particular school where I was working. So he touched my feet, and I was like, Arey, I have seen you somewhere. Where I have seen you, I just forgot your name. Then he said, ma'am, that school, that previous school and all. And I, okay, okay. And now I know that there are three students from the previous school, and they are here. They are like, learning and studying.
Okay, now you have a rich vocabulary, and your school teacher also like appreciate wow, Nutan, you have like so many new words, new vocab, or they all are expert like you.
They already expert, but the thing is, we are not really getting along. Because I'm really new over there. So I know 3 4 teachers over there, as when the as my both of kids also studying in the same school. So when it came
Okay,
to PTM, So I used to go and then meet those teachers, so this is why they know me. And apart from this, one or two, you can say, they were little, it was really subtle, you can say welcoming they were. So I just met them and I greet them, this I did. And as you can say, it's just, new journey, I have just embarked this journey. So we never know at what time when we can become a true friend. We can't say this.
It will take time. It's happened
Yeah,
everywhere. If you join school or after getting married, also we take time to settle with our family member, new family member.
yeah, right, right.
In all.
Exactly. It will take time. Yeah.
So now you are, earning money while studying, while learning also. So how do you feel nowadays?
I don't feel like any, change. Like it's okay if
Okay,
I'm learning, it's okay. The thing is, whatever I'm doing, it solicits your efforts. It needs your
correct.
efforts first. Okay, and that I'm doing. So I'm really thankful to God. I always showcase this gratitude. As I wake up early in the morning, I do the gratitude, and I'm really thankful to the God, to the people I have met so far, and this Skype app and the groups. Just because of these groups and the people I have met so far and talked with them so far, just because of them, I have achieved this, you can say, the fluency, confidence, and I got this job because of my English and my confidence level. Nothing else. Because it's been years. When I left my studies and I didn't do anything further study, nothing I did.
Yeah, I know about your journey because I we connect. I think 7 or 8 months ago, and
Nine
you
months
share
ago, 9, 10 months
9 months.
ago.
And you share each and everything. So I know about your hard work, and the things might be rosy as they like seems.
That somewhere it's bearing me fruit, that
Okay.
that efforts which I have put in and I put in, so that has magnified my confidence level. So I can say here, and I would like to conclude this: it's all your passion, your hard work, and your consistency. You need to persist anyhow, be it any situation, any moment. If it is the adverse moment, that whatever it is, the thing is you have to just keep going on, keep heading towards your goal that you have set for yourself.
Yeah, correct. Because I read one quote. I think in my school, the roots are education is bitter, but the fruit is sweet,
Yeah,
very sweet. So
exactly. True, true.
now you already proved that.
Yeah, but it's a never ending journey, you can say. Learning is never ending journey. The thing is, each day, each moment, we learn things. And the thing is, it's not about achievement or the success that you have got so far. The thing is, you should not be sitting idle. That no, okay, I have achieved my goal, and now I have become successful, something like this, and I don't have to do anything. you know
Okay.
Being contented is different part, and putting in efforts, that's a different scenario.
Correct, correct. Both are correct. Now, so like after reaching home, so you prefer cat nap or like power nap?
No, I don't take. No,
My God.
I don't feel like whenever I get time, like after coming from the school. So sometimes, as I just come back from the school, and like after completing all the things like home chores and feeding to the family, and then I just sit back and then do the session. And sometimes if I'm totally worn out, totally exhausted, then I try to sit only and just scroll a few videos of related to English, or sometimes I just listen songs. This I do because I'm really fond of listening and singing.
Which one is your favorite song, ma'am? Would you like to share?
Yeah, of course. One second. Number of songs in my mind, and all of them I can say. Most of them are my favorite. So I cannot count. It depends on my mood. Sometimes I just keep humming and then singing. This I do. In the morning time, I was also doing the same thing.
So any which one you humming most of the time? Any single song?
You want me to sing? You want me to sing?
Lines, not a much, not full.
I just can't. This time, I'm not being able to, just evoke that moment and then sing.
Okay. Okay.
But there are so
So
many, mostly classical and old songs I prefer to sing
okay,
and watch as well. Yeah.
okay. So like you don't like God song because you are from
Yes,
Mathura.
I
Yeah.
really like. It depends on my mood. Sometimes I start singing bhajans. I know bhajans and the aarti and a few mantras. Sometimes I chant as well, but I don't believe in most of the time chanting. I believe in making a connection with the God, with the Almighty, with the supreme power. This I believe. It's not about always chanting, because if you want to chant, sorry, if you want to make a connection, then you have to speak something. It's not about opening your mouth then speaking. It's about here things occurring. Here there's the connection. We can make this. We can form this. I believe. So I
Even
do
you
this.
don't even you don't believe when I angry na, that time I also like murmuring or whispering with God. So many things. Like a small baby, sometimes like a brother. I share each and everything with God. So it's a connection.
Yeah,
No need to
it's a
chanting anything.
connection. Yeah.
Yeah, no need to chanting anything in front of God and he's sitting particular one place and you just chanting,
Yeah,
chanting,
right.
chanting and okay, what are she doing? He doing like
Yeah.
uh,
Your mind
but
is going here and there, swaying.
correct, correct. So I also believe to heart connection, brain connection, I even full
Yeah,
body
right.
connection. When I become angry, sometimes it's happen also.
It happens.
So that
Yeah.
fight with God.
Yeah, but some people they grumble, but they grumble in the negative way. They always
Correct.
curse to the God. They always blame to the God. This also happens. It's because we encompass with so many negativity, and negative things attract negativity. This also happens.
Correct. Mhm. Do you
Yeah.
believe manifesting?
Of course, I do. I really do.
Okay. Okay. So in I think in morning time,
No,
all
I
the
would
time.
not say like, yeah, all the time, throughout the day.
So
I
like
believe, but I believe the way we treat the people, the same way they are going to become, and same thing happens with us. Like the way we think ourselves, like I'm no good, I'm no good, I'm no good. So the same way we are going to become, and it could be other way around. Like if I'm thinking that I am confident, I'm cool, I'm happy, I'm satisfied, so the same way we are going to become as well. But the thing is, you need to feed all the time. It's not about 10 times you said okay, but in 10 times, hypothetically in 10 times, like 5 times, not 5 times, 6 times you're saying ki, I'm no good, I'm no good, I'm no good, and 4 times you're saying I'm good, I'm good. So this won't work.
yeah, correct. And before connecting to you, I thought, oh my God, I don't want to connect because she is uh, rich of vocabulary. So how can I face? Because if I don't know the meaning that tough word, so how can I give answer to her? But I said no, it will good. Don't worry about anything because it's a
Arre, you don't need
like
to be, and we know we don't have to be like this way,
I'm just saying ki negative thing and positive thing. So I sort of so many negative thoughts, running in my mind. But I sort of no. I just connect. If I don't know the meaning of that hard word, so I ask directly, ki, please,
ask
ma'am, I
and
don't know.
clarify. Yeah, it's
Or
okay, it's
so
it's okay to ask. you know the thing is, we
okay,
always need to be neutral, honest. It's not, it has nothing to do with being fake. If somebody is trying to be fake, I'm quite proficient in that, I have plethora of words. I
hmm,
don't say this. I have little words, but I would not say I'm totally great in this. I can't say. Whatever I'm doing, first of all, I thank to God. And I also forget the words. I also make so many mistakes. I sometimes I just end up making a lot of mistakes. I end up getting slip of tongue so many times. So it happens with me just because of taking a long gap. You know, if I tell you about the practicing, so sometimes I just don't do. I'm not being able to do so. So this happens. Sometimes this affect. As I'm not doing the practicing, so this affects me, and I end up getting many times slip of tongue. This happens with me.
so I also have teacher of new words, new vocabs. But due to dilemma, due to muddle, I and sometimes I also forget. So what is the technique? What is the strategy do you use to remember all kind of words, vocab, especially vocab?
This is why I just afore mentioned you that it's not about collecting the words. We sometimes forget this. It's
Correct.
okay. The main thing is in the conversation, if you are being able to retrieve those words and put it in the correct way in that particular position, that makes a big difference. Or else you
Hmm.
can substitute, okay, and learning words and then remembering as well, meaning forever, so that it lasts forever. For this you need to just add those words with the scenarios, with the examples, any moments, previous moments, anything, any incidents. This you can do if you find it really interesting. Or else just leave that word. No need to use this much, uh, concrete and hard words. When it is needed, then use them. You don't need to. I would like to share here one thing. I was like, what I am doing in this particular school, I am a particular subject teacher here, so there I have to teach to the student with the help of digiboard. I need to just on the sorry, audio clip, and then I need to have them understand. This I have to do. So when I was also sorry, listening that particular audio clip, and all the students, they were also all ears, so I was like, one word emerges there, and it was Herculean task. I heard that for the very first time. To be very
So
honest,
what is the
I heard that
here?
tough task. And
Okay.
I anyhow, I just, you can say, that time, I you can say, it was a kind of fluke. In Hindi we say tukka, and I just added that particular word with that context as it was being said, and then I came to know, okay, this is the perfect meaning of this particular word in this context of that audio clip. And there I came to know, and after that just browse, and then I was like, okay, I was correct that time. So you tell me a little bit about yourself, as you also a teacher and you have been teaching for a very long time period. So what kind of challenges you have faced so far?
Now I am habitual actually, because
In your initial days.
so many problem. First problem related to English, because my accent
Okay.
also, like, my blaze, I don't know how to frame sentence, I don't know how to write notice even. So when I first started there, so many teacher are very good heart, so they all are provide helping hand for me. So I am very
Mm-hmm.
thankful for her, and so that's why I am still working on that school, because I am nothing, I am zero, and sense of skeptical, multiple time I jumped into Hindi, and so that's why I'm mother teacher there. And
Okay,
now I
okay.
know how can I deal my student, parents, even senior classes. Now if someone give in a second class book, third class book, fourth class book, so now I'm able to explain all the chapter with meaning, with
Mm-hmm.
in systematic way, well
Okay.
mannered. Not I face so many problems, like so many hurdles.
Yeah, but over time we become really habitual. We get used to of that. Anything, whatever we are doing. The main thing is that coming out from your comfort zone and just taking that decision.